Welcome back to step number 3. That's right. That's the one right after 2 and the one right before 4. So we're going to focus on number 3, okay? We love 3s. 3s are the best thing in the world. So step 3, we saved for this special page called an About Me page. An About Me page is something really unique and awesome. We're going to take a look inside of what this step 3 actually looks like in the email that you received. This is the welcome email that you got. Right after the step 2 is step 3, and just before the step 4 is step 3. So we're going to stick right there. You're going to click on the Get Started button on the About Me info collection page. On that page, you are going to find a page that looks something like this, that also says step 3, About Me page. Imagine that. You'll see right here, we can choose to grab information from your LinkedIn bio if you'd like us to. If you don't like us to, I'm going to have you guess here. Click on no if you don't want us to, or if you want a professionally written bio, just let us know. We do have professional copywriters who can write a new bio for you. Awesome stuff. So click on yes or no. If you click on yes, we're going to ask you for your LinkedIn bio link right here. If you don't want to do it, don't worry about it. We're not going to hold you to it. But the next section here is what should we use for your About Me domain? Okay, About Me domains can be just about anything you want. In my case, I used my own domain name. So I went to domains.google.com. Again, domains.google.com. You can use any type of registration tool to find the perfect domain name. But for me, that's the easiest place to go. So I go to domains.google.com. I bought toddwestra.com because that's me. And what other page should talk about me other than the me page, which is about me? So about you, you pick the domain name that's going to work for you. From that point, what we do is we point that domain name to our servers where we build out this amazing looking page that talks about you. This page talks about me because it's my page. Now for you, we're going to jump in and we're going to just take a look at some of the things we do on here. We're going to prompt you during this quiz on this form about a few things. We're going to get your LinkedIn bio information. We are going to ask you what domain you want to use. And then we're going to talk to you about an opt-in. Okay, what is an opt-in? An opt-in is a page where, you guessed it, your people can opt in to an offer that you might have, or a downloadable PDF, or a quiz, or anything you want them to go to where they have to register their their email, name, and phone number. That is what we lovingly refer to as the magical opt-in. Okay, once you get that figured out and you have some images you want to post them up in here. Once you move on past there, that's right, you hit the next button and it will bring you to the next page. Clicking on the next button is going to take you to the next page. This is awesome stuff. You can see we use a lot of logic in Moku, which is exactly why we're going to help you finish this thing off perfectly. You're going to talk about 3 different current projects that you might be working on. This is an important step. You really need to focus on this. We want to know 3 different current projects you're working on. This could be your current business or company or offer. This could be your podcast. This could be your YouTube channel. This could be a charity organization you're involved with. It could be anything you want. But we want to know what 3 things that you want emphasized are about you. In my case, I have some very specific things. But in this case, we're going to talk about, we've got the main offer here. We want to know description of the offer. That means tell us exactly what it is. Maybe you have a tagline, or maybe you have something you want us to know about that specific offer. This is the text box we're going to use to fill in the information about that page on the About Me page. Upload a logo or image related to that thing, and then give us the URL for it so we can have it click through to point to that page. Guess what? The same thing happens on the second page, okay? We want to get 3 different projects. So you're going to give us the details for all 3 projects right here. Hit submit down at the bottom, and you will then submit all the information we need to build these pages out. This is a simple step-by-step process. To take a look at what I did on mine, you can see here, my first project after my little intro is Moku. That is one of my current projects. I love Moku. This is great. Let's talk about it. Let's look at the Jumpstart program, which you're already a part of. And then we move on to some social evidence. We move on to a little bio about me. This is going to be something that we are going to build for you as well. You'll notice that that is me in that picture. And just so you know, we have all of my social media links here. We've got all sorts of more information about me if you really cared. I doubt many of you do, but that is there for your pleasure at your convenience. These other 3 things are projects that I'm working on. We got Moku, where I focus on remote teams. We got the team building section with the Biz Games. That is something that I've had in business for several years. It's a fun team building organization. And of course, keynote speaking. As you can guess, I do like to talk, and my content sometimes adds a lot of value to the people I deliver my messaging to. It's a really cool thing. We love doing it. We're going to keep that going. Unsure why your team's not hitting your goals? Well, chances are it's because you don't have a Jumpstart package. So you've got one now. So you are going to hit your goals. I have a link to my podcast because I love having a podcast. It is a fantastic lead gen. It's a great way for me to connect with my potential clients. And of course, culture. That is what we always are worried about in growing our businesses. We help you establish strong culture. We have a whole program that teaches you how to do so. And so here are some things that we do. All of that bundled in one little About Me page. This is the same type of thing we're going to do for you. Calls to action just riddled on this page. Anytime you want to feel like you're connecting with someone, you can do it on this page. This is so awesome. I love how my designers put this thing together. We're going to do the same thing for you. So give us all the info we need, and we're going to build you the most amazing About Me page you could ever hope for. Thanks and enjoy. Can't wait to get this thing done and take a look at it for yourself.